Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me again here in Elmcreek for another episode of Farming Simulator 2022. And yeah, it's been a while, but we've pulled out the good old pickup truck and trailer, and we're heading off to the oil mill. And amazingly, haven't crashed yet, but we're about to miss the turn, so let's get over here. We have a lot of sunflower oil that is at peak price here in the month of March. And let's just get this quickly loaded up. We're back at a familiar place, the bowling alley, where we sold some lettuce, I believe, last episode. So looking to see if we can make a nice, pretty penny with the sunflower oil. Because, you know, the whole monies. Didn't even take off the straps, and it's like, go, go, go. Wow. $65,214. That is amazing. So very good production line underway here. Now, it is a complete coincidence. The fact that, well, at least from my point of view, that we're selling the sunflower oil in March. And this month of March is the first month we can also plant sunflowers. So we will be looking to do that. But first, we need to make a little more money. So what we're going to do is we will get back to the farm and look at some contracts we can pick up. We should probably look to clear up these bushes, but, you know, it's good enough. It is good enough. So we're going to hop in and have a look at the contracts. And we have some really nice fertilizing contracts to pick up here. Just turn the details on. You can see $484 per minute of profit. Oh, 1,000. Well, 200. Not the best. 548. You know what? Good money. I think we'll skip these. Profit per minute's not bad, but not in the realm of overall absolute dollars that I think will be worth it. So let's come in and we will accept these 4 contracts. Now let's have a look, see exactly where they are on the farm or in the Elmcreek. So we've got one in the top left corner. Where? So 42. 31. Where's the 8, 31, 42, 53. 53. Ooh, that's convenient. Oh. No. Oh. I had my eye on you, sir, field 53. That farmer's planted cotton before we could get to it, so I was hoping to buy it because it's, as you can see here, a very good price of $140,000. Well, don't know if we can get $180,000 to buy the field next to it. I had a design on a sunflower field in this vicinity, so we shall see. So, but let's get started. Hop into a tree. Let's go find a tractor with the fertilizer. Decided to make our way up to field number 8. It's one of the furthest away, but the plan is we'll start far and then work our way back. Now you might notice we are down a little bit of money. That's because I did need to buy a little bit of fertilizer. Did not have enough at the farm. And I, for once, actually brought the tractor with the front loader so that as necessary I can transport back any extra bags of fertilizer that I end up buying, because I have been known a time or two to just leave some stuff lying around the store. So thankfully the store owner does not seem to mind because he knows I'm good for business, especially at the repair shop. Yes. I love running my equipment into things for some unknown reason. Maybe playing too much bumper cars as a kid. Anybody remember bumper cars? Those still exist? Yes, I might be old and not have gone to a fair or Disney World or Disneyland or anything of the sorts. But man, those were fun. But so is this. Fertilizing our friendly neighborhood farm field here. So just need to keep an eye on to make sure we don't do more than we need to. So we should be getting, and I'm just going to try to reduce the width there a bit. There we go. Oh, I kept on opening and closing the cover. Good job, Sargon was doing. Cover open, cover close, I guess. So anyways, field 8 is done. We'll now head to, I think, field 42, which is on the way back. We will then, we might not even need to fill back up the fertilizer. Head to 53 and finish off with field 31. We've hopped on to field number 42. Another quick and easy field right by our farm, as you can see just back yonder. So this will be some quick and easy money. It's what I do love, and I think most people love about the contracts that are available. The fertilizing contracts are so quick and easy to do, especially with this very affordable, out of the base games, not mod it, fertilizer. It is got the best throw of fertilizer, so it can make quick work. As you can tell of the field just by the texture. Let's make sure we get a little bit of overlap. Known to have the Elmcreek drift from time to time. Now, unfortunately, it looks like we might have to come back a little bit on a bit of a third pass, but that's fine. So what is the rest of the plans for this particular episode? Well, we do want to finish off these contracts. And as mentioned, I would love to add a field. And unfortunately, the one I really had my heart set on has been already planted with cotton, which completely destroys my evil plan. I mean, my plan of... And as we wait for what my evil plan was, let's shrink the throw width. My evil plan of getting another field to plant some more sunflowers. Because I really think making those two back fields, sunflower fields, would be a very beneficial thing. As you see, we just made $65,000 on one smallish field. So if we can make some more, that would be good. You know what's also good is we've only used 28% of our fertilizer. So contract 42 done. Let's head over to 53. As you can see, somebody rudely, very rudely, who owns this field, rudely, like how dare he, plant a crop of his own on this field that we were planning to buy. And not ready for a cotton field yet. That's a different type of investment. Ideally, we will have a cotton field, and probably not this one. We'll probably have this bought before it becomes cotton again. But, you know, it's always an option for the future. I always keep my options open, mainly because I have to rethink of my options and my great evil plans from time to time. But this one, we'll take their money. You know, when this contract popped up, I'm like, oh, wait, okay, so it's cultivate it, we're going to get the fertilizer in, we can buy it, take advantage. No, rude. Rude. You know, the nerve of some people, you know. But that's fine. So we do need to make some money. So what else are we doing? I think we might sell some of the sorghum. The best price was last month, although it's still fairly high. So we do need to finish off the fertilizing. And then we're going to need to basically feed the chickens to make sure we actually feed, because they make us a lot of great money from the egg production. And I'm just slowly trying to shrink up our throw, as you can tell. Just coming along the edge here. But man, yeah. All right. That is good news. So we have one field left. I believe it's field 31. Yes. And that is just over here. And unfortunately, I don't think we can easily Dukes of Hazzard this over. But you know what? I think we'll just A-team it. Yeah, that's my era of shows growing up. So let's over to field 31. Let's actually look both ways, kind of. Cut through the friendly fire department here. Make sure we are at field 31, and it is right in front of us. That worked out extremely well. So this is the biggest field, but we should be fine. Well, of course we'll be fine. But more of fine in the terms of 57% in the fertilizer. That is more than enough to complete this field, I say with complete confidence. Now, we might as well... I think when we wrap this up, we will head back to the store. We will buy one bag of fertilizer to fill this up. We have a partial bag that I did purchase at the beginning of the episode sitting back at the farm. But we have our own fertilizing to do on our own very own field. So I think it'd be wise while we're out and about. So we will just quickly wrap up this field. And we'll be back with you in a moment. Well, let's see. Can I get 5% here? Yes. Okay. Just by the hair of our chinny chin chin. And that was not the best of overlaps, but hey, it all worked out in the end. So speaking of the end, that is the end of our contracts. So we'll come in and collect upon them. So not too bad. We were just under 140,000, so about $18,000 it looks like of pure profit. Now, that is shy of the 180,000 we would need to buy the field next to our stolen. I mean, the field we had considered buying. So let's kill two birds with one stone, and let's feed our chickens the sorghum. We have just over 19,000 liters of sorghum. I think for a fact. So we'll make sure it goes kind of actually visually into... Ooh, and that didn't even... Ooh, we have a little bit left. So, okay. So, what we will do... We will fill up both chicken coops. Because there is no sense in carrying any extra. And more than likely, we should be able to then plant a crop and harvest it for the next time these things are empty. And worst case scenario, we will buy some chicken feed. Ooh, wow. Okay, this big moneymaker of how much I thought would be left. If we have a look-see. These take 9,000 liters. Oh my caramba. Ay caramba. That is a lot. A lot of sorghum gone. Okay. I was kind of hoping to make another 30,000. See a lot of eggs there. Maybe, just maybe, we can sell those eggs. Okay, and that looks to be it of the sorghum. Let's find out where the best price currently is. Gold Crest Valley. I believe that's the train station. It's been a while. Let's have a look-see. Yes, it is the train station, so we will head to the closer stop to us and see how much money we can make by selling the sorghum. Well, almost the moment of truth in terms of how much money do we think we can make by selling 2,700 liters. Now, we could actually go do the math, but why do math when we'll just trust the salesman here in the game to tell us exactly? Oh man, just imagine if we actually had to negotiate all this. That would be horrendous. Speaking of horrendous, where was... Oh yeah, it's down here. One train called. There we go. One train arrived. So now this is the fun part, but we will just back this up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, this thing doesn't have good brakes. Oh yeah, hello. Yeah, unlike my other vehicles, this does not stop on a dime. There we go. Okay, that was sad. This might not have been worth it. So 2,700 liters of sorghum off to the Wild Blue yonder. Cost us $24, but made $4,200, so not bad. But we're still shy. We're still shy. We have moved on to our former sunflower field, and we have to get it prepped. So this is one of the last things we're going to do this episode. But we're actually not going to finish with the mulching, but I think we'll get this field cultivated as well. But the mulcher will add 2.5% to our yield, so it's important to do, especially at this stage of the farm. You know, perhaps at some point in the future, we'll get to the point where it's like, you know, it'd be nice if we had the time, but we've got other things to do. Or, you know, we'll see. But the mulcher for the here and now. Oh, alrighty. Yeah, I hate. I'm not a fan of these bar. I just can't seem to turn and back up with these. And apparently drive like a little bit of a drunkard here, so... But it's fine, right? It's fine. It's our field. It's our equipment. And we're a tad low on gas, but... That's also fine. What could go wrong if we run out of gas? Okay, just curiosity. Hate to admit it, I have run out of the gas in my car on more than one occasion. So... Tell me in the comments below if you are brave enough to be honest enough. Oh, I thought I turned you off. If you too have run out of gas while driving your car. So it's happened. I'm fine with it. Haven't done it recently, so thank goodness for that. So with that, let's get this on our worker. We can hop back in. No field found. Sir? Okay. Well, I think we just need to get things turned around. Ooh, it's a tad difficult to see. But there we go. We'll just do another loop-de-loop. Get ourselves lined up. Have you found a field? You found a field, my friend. So with that, we will pull out the cultivator. Much easier to manage. As you can see, we've mulched some of our grass, which is fine, because we actually aren't mulching that for, you know, hay, silage, or just to sell as pure grass. So this is the field we're going to try to buy. We need some more money. Now, I had thought about selling the eggs that we have, but they're actually at rock bottom pricing. It is not in any sort of way a good time to sell those eggs. There we go. That's not a too bad of a turn. So we have some lettuce. Once again, probably not worth it to sell. We've sold all the sorghum that we've had. So I am leaning towards getting ourselves ready. Get some sunflowers in this field within the month of March. See what other spring chores we need to do before leaving March. Now this is all stuff we are targeting for next episode. And then move on to April. And then hopefully we can get ourselves a couple more contracts. And then buy that field. Of course, there is a risk. There is a risk that something will be planted there, making it no longer viable as a sunflower field. So, decisions to make. Decisions to make. In fact, we'll set this off on a worker while we have a look at things, and we can show you the prices of stuff that we have. So we got a little bit of soybeans. The soybeans aren't good to sell until June. You know, pricing is climbing. You know, actually that's going down, but go up in June. What else do we have? We have the eggs, and as you can see here, $2,500 is best price. That's actually lower than low. We are at the worst time to sell these eggs. You know, at least waiting a couple more months would be better. So eggs aren't a good deal to sell at this point. The milk, it's not too bad of a price, but I'm not sure it's worth it. We do need to buy a milk tanker, which we're going to have a look at in a second. We do have some bits and bobs of silage we could sell. Probably need to do some math to see whether that's actually worth it. And don't forget, we need silage for our cows. We got, you know, some straw. I think this is showing the straw that's actually in the barn, because this has never shown the bale. So I don't like that, but it is what it is. What else do we have? We have no more honey. We've sold all our oil. Oh, which reminds me, we should shut off those productions. And the lettuce, I don't think we have a few pallets of lettuce. So it's not bad pricing. So maybe that's something we do as well. We are gathering slurry, which we do want to save really for our fertilizer. So let's come in though into our production chain. And yes, materials missing. We can deactivate the sunflower oil production, and the canola oil is off. Ooh, we're almost out of water. So before we move on to April, we will have to top up the greenhouse, because, ooh, that is not good. Let's have a look. We did top off our chickens, and We did look at the cows. So speaking of looking, let's have a look-see for a milk trailer. Is it under animals? Yes. So if we scroll to the right here, I think this is the tanker we have. So as you can see, it's only a water tanker. Now, this is $25,000. It does hold milk. But I thought I had downloaded, and maybe I have not installed some other options as well. So I'd have to have a look for those. Just have a quick boo here. Here we go. So these are multi-purpose. Let's just not mix up what goes in them. But this is a 15,000 liter. Huh. Not sure why I'd spend additional $2,000 on the on this one. But that is something we will need. Hopefully it pops up on sale. But that's, I think, what we're going to buy for our milk container. You know what? While these two guys are going, let's go hop into another tractor. Do not leave. I'm like, let's just drop that. No, I meant drop the fertilizer, sir. We will do that. Well, look at all those eggs. You know, we could sell them, but man, the money we can make once the eggs are at the peak price. So patience is key. But let's go get the water filled up. I don't want to run out of water, but apparently I do want to run into the tanker because, you know, reasons, because why not? Hop across a bridge. Check out our new field. It is going to be a grass field. Well, it is grass. We did plant that, so some work to do along here. Apparently a little zigging and zagging. Ignore the damage of where I went over. Yeah, because things happened. 2 workers? Oh my goodness. You'd think I've been drinking tonight, but no, I have not. I've not had a drink in a long time. Maybe that's the problem. So we will roll ourselves into here. Top up the water tank. Thankfully, nobody's here to scold us, and not necessarily for taking them from the local pond, but basically driving our big diesel tractor through. Okay, we're full up, and now we can just fill up the greenhouse. All right, almost done emptying the water tank. So, because there's just a small possibility I might forget to fill that up, and that would not make me happy in the future. We can drop this off here, and we can go check up on how our 2 workers are doing. As you can see, things are going quite well. The mulching is almost done. The cultivator is doing its job. Getting things done here as well, which is nice. Oh no. Got rocks. So we will have to get the stone picker. We might also look to get a roller. Because that will also increase the yield by 2.5%. So might really be worth it. Now we actually, hang on. We actually do have stones. This is not a real big money maker. Yeah. As you can see, you really, unless there's a great demand popping up, you might as well just sell them if you need to. So, not. Oh, hello. There you go. Not a big money maker. So I think with that, I think we will leave it here. We'll get these workers to finish things off, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.